you, Doctor. Yes, sir. Doctor in the NBC office. One of the most publicized movies of the summer season is Tarzan, the Ape Man. Now, this film, like the earlier Tarzan pictures, depicts only the very early relationship between Tarzan and Jane. We wondered what a movie might be like about Tarzan and Jane after they've been together for a number of years.
He didn't fix the ladder. He's late coming home from work. I'll bet that jungle jerk's out swinging with the boys again. Why were you late again?
Not Tarzan's fault. Vine controller strike. Tarzan almost had mid-air collision with orangutan. Man, it's a jungle out there.
This place is a mess. You haven't done any of your chores.
Little chores, woman's work. Tarzan only have one chore.
What's that?
Empty hippopotamus litter box.
You call yourself a provider. Will you look at this dump?
Tarzan good provider. Tarzan get job.
You're completely primitive. You're totally unskilled. You have the manners of a baboon and the IQ of an ape. Where could you possibly get a job?
Tarzan already been accepted at post office. As supervisor.
How do you expect to make anything of yourself when you sit around all day playing with a chimpanzee?
It worked for President Reagan. Where's Tarzan's dinner?
I don't have your dinner, banana brain. I'm a person in my own right. I have better things to do. Send out for some pizza.
What their number?
I don't know. Call information.
If the number you need isn't in the phone book, please stay on the line.
If you're that hungry, there's some leftover rhino stew in that pot.
Leftover rhino stew again. Tarzan think this a little too horny.
Tarzan, you're a slob.
Hard to keep food down. Your cooking tastes like zebra puddle.
You said you were going to clean out all this foliage. What is all this stuff anyway?
Which doctor helped Tarzan grow this? It called the Say This Some plant.
Say this some plant?
Say this some bad weed. Tarzan smoked no vine before its time.
Tarzan, you are the most insensitive man I have ever met.
Of course Tarzan insensitive. Tarzan raised by apes. What do you expect, Rod McEwen?
Quit feeling sorry for yourself, pygmy pants.
You know the worst part of being raised by apes?
What?
Breastfeeding. Me Tarzan, king of jungle.
Big king you are. That wasn't exactly a royal performance you gave last night, King.
That never happened to Tarzan before.
Are you kidding? If even at your best with you, it's strictly wham, bam, thank you, Buona. Let's face it, you're not much of a man.
Oh, yeah? Quicksand chest? Tarzan, all man.
Then how come when you take a shower under the waterfall, the hyenas all stand around and laugh at you?
Hyenas always laugh.
Yes, but they don't usually point.
Don't talk about Tarzan's body. Him seen better jugs on top of native's head.
What have you accomplished today?
Tarzan go on hunt today with native warriors. Watusi, Masai.
You bangy?
You betcha.
Oh, Tarzan! That's the trouble with you. You come on too fast and too crude.
Tarzan may be crude, but at least faithful. Not like Jane.
What do you mean?
Tarzan know about night you made whoopee with Marlon Perkins.
Oh, big deal. Just that one time, while Jim worked his way down the river.
Yeah. One time my loincloth. Around jungle, you known as Easy Country Safari.
You're no angel. I found this under your mat. An inflatable crocodile.
That Tarzan's niece from Milwaukee.
She's just your type.
At least she's got her own teeth.
That's the last straw. Tarzan, I have an announcement I want to make to the entire family. Boy, Cheetah, boy.
Boy never felt at home in jungle.
It just isn't going to work. I am a modern woman, but you are a macho, chauvinist, hopeless case. I'm leaving you and getting a divorce.
Woman, stay with man. That law of jungle.
You may have a law of jungle. I have a lawyer of the jungle.
Don't know what Jane talk about. You gotta be kidding.
I'm taking the treehouse and boy, and you can have that stupid-looking monkey you spend so much time with. See you in court, Shrimp Vine.
Yeah. And all I get is Cheetah. Tarzan may be dumb, but he not that dumb. Tarzan will learn this next take from Benny Hill. We go spend several days in bush together.
I want to bring Betty out here because she's such a fine actress, and as you know, she was for years on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. She's currently starring in a 4-hour NBC miniseries called The Best Place to Be, which will be on the air on both Monday and Tuesday night at the movies, September 7th and 8th. Would you welcome Miss Betty White? You good.
Oh.
You fun to work with. Say funny things.
Thank you. You not Shrimp Vine.
Well, now, come on.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I love working with you. Sketches. I remember a show you used to do when I was out here in California, because we've known each other a number of years, called Life with Elizabeth, with the late Del Moore that you did.
Oh, that was such fun. That was winging it about like this.
Yeah, and you were super then.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
you
had
were
such
super
a good
then.
time. Well, the audiences go along with you when they know that you haven't rehearsed and you've just...
Yeah, this is not exactly a 4-star playhouse we do. We come
Have
in
you
here
noticed that? I've noticed that.
afternoon, just take a shot at it, and then go. It's good to see you. How you feel?
Fine. I'm feeling just great.
Yeah, you're working a lot now, and
Yeah, I'm working, and I'm zooing it up a lot.
that's right. We had your friend, the gentleman from the L.A. Zoo.
Oh, Dr. Warren Thomas.
Yes,
Isn't
on with
he a charmer?
with the gorillas.
he was here with the gorillas. He's sort of the father of all the gorillas in this country. He breeds gorillas. I mean, he helps them to...
Of course.
He's a counselor, more or less.
Counselor, yes.
What he is.
Gorilla pathologist.
Everybody ought to have a hobby, the way I look at it. I mean, but we just broke ground last Wednesday for our koala house. We are going to have the only southern koalas in the whole world outside of Australia, and only the second.
That is
place
the only
in
country,
world.
is it not, in the world that has koala bears?
That's right.
Australia?
Yes, that's the only place.
They're only native to that country.
They're presenting us with 6 of them, and I'm so thrilled. I have to tell you something that was a big thrill today. They told me so many kind people have been sending in things for the koala fund because in memory of Alan, because they knew that he was a big zoo friend, and he's such a plant man, that they're going to name the whole plaza outside the new one, the Alan Ludden Plaza. And I was
very nice.
just so thrilled about that.
Glad to hear it. He would be happy with that, too.
Oh, he'd be so good.
We'll be right back. We are back, and we just have about a minute to thank everyone. So I wish you much success on the show on September 7th and 8th.
Thank you very much. And I've got a Carol Burnett special coming
That's what
out
I hear.
from this, and then a Love Boat 90-minute special with Carol Channing. It's my week for Carols.
Hey, thanks for being with us. It's always fun to have you here.
Thank you. Even if I match Doc?
Yeah, you and Doc could go right out tonight, and no one would know the difference.
Thank you. All right, Shrimp, bye.
I'm back to that, huh? Victor, Peter, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you, and good luck on your play.
Thank you.
Be it in New York.
Thank you.
Tomorrow night is Saturday. We won't be here. But Monday night, David Steinberg will be here with Bernadette Peters, Charles Grodin, and cartoonist Arnold Roth. Have a nice weekend. Good night.